Yeah, I was feeling the healthiest I had probably ever in my adult life. The day after I moved house, I got a phone call from breast screen saying, we'd like you to come back in, we want to have another look. So that's how it all started, really. Freaked out, yeah, freaked out. The usual, denial, it's not, it can't be. I was sort of going to bed at night and sort of feeling. Could not feel a thing, and that's when I was especially hoping and expecting nothing was there.
Wendy then subsequently saw me and I confirmed that I couldn't feel a lump either, and the cancer looked to be very small. The pathology from the surgery confirmed that it was small cancer. It was 12 millimetres in size. It hadn't spread to the gland, so it was node negative. And it was hormone receptor positive, although not perhaps as strongly hormone receptor positive as sometimes we hope. It was strongly estrogen receptor positive, but relatively weakly progesterone receptor positive. When Wendy's case was discussed in our multidisciplinary breast meeting, it was felt by the medical oncologists that whilst anti-hormonal therapy alone was probably going to be sufficient, there was felt to be enough in the way of adverse features to at least consider chemotherapy. This is an ideal circumstance to use the Oncotype DX assay where there is genuine uncertainty as to whether there is likely to be a significant additional benefit from chemotherapy over and above the anti-hormonal therapy. Surprise, I think. Dismay, but surprise. High risk is above 30, and so this is well into the high risk category.
Actually, I had almost none of the bad side effects. I think I only took one nausea pill, and that was after a very mild little spit.
You lost your hair with the chemo?
Every single hair on my body, even my nasal hair, even my pubic hairs, my hairs on my fingers.
Wendy's case is a beautiful illustration of the fact that you can't always predict what the recurrence score will be based on the standard clinico-pathological criteria that we have historically used. Without doing the test, I think people probably would have been more comfortable in Wendy having the anti-hormonal therapy only, and she could potentially have been undertreated, which I think from our point of view in terms of breast cancer treatment is the absolute worst scenario. The last thing we want to do is undertreat people and place them at unnecessary risk of a subsequent recurrence down the track.
Life is short. Enjoy,